And here we are. Good evening, folks. Uh, we are back, and we are continuing with the DeLorean. Um, Later, we will be joined by Nicole again. And yeah, how far did we get? We built pretty much all of the back of the DeLorean, and now it's time to build the front and most of the front. And then the next step would be the roof and the doors. So let's go. Just start. So far, it has been a fun build. Friend of mine just built it last week, and I want to see how it gets on. To my viewers out there, please report if you have any audio problems. I'm testing a new connection with the mic, and the stuttering from last time should be gone by now. So please do say if I'm too loud, or if it stutters, then I try to remedy the situation. Okay, let's see what we need here. That looks like we're building a fender of sorts. So let's see. Maybe put the main model away for a bit while we're building this. Just checking if it's yeah, it's it's symmetrical again, so we maybe could build this a little bit quicker. Let's see. So let's check. Yeah, all seems to be good. Let's see where Lady McBrick is.
Really brilliant.
She's not here right now. Let's check again.
Speak openly. You can.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully we don't miss her when she comes online. Okay, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. The other parts. Building a lot of silver again today. I recognized that a few parts on my friend's car didn't quite match up. I'm trying to get them aligned a bit better. So maybe if there are some color differences, then we will try to make them align more properly. These silver pieces, you can feel that they were painted after the fact. When they go together, they make this light squeaking sound, and that's definitely from the paint. I'm pretty sure. Don't like my camera view here. This should be a little more down. Don't know why it's up. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. How do you guys like the new layout on the screen? I hope this gets better quality for you. It's also not as disturbing as other themes are. Checking again on Nicole. She should be here any minute now. Not yet. Not yet. Ja, servus, Mafia-Boss. Danke. Bitte auch weiterhin sagen, wenn es nicht so gut ist. Ja. Wie gefällt dir das neue Design? So switching between English and German here. Yeah, as long as nobody else is in here, we can talk German, but there are already other people in here, so I'm switching back to English now. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. Hopefully it works, especially when Nicole comes in here later. I've also made a view for her, and I hope this all works now way better than on the last stream where we had pretty shitty audio. Something's wrong here with my Bluetooth. Just a second, be right back. Okay. Yeah, and we're back again. I don't know why, but sometimes it seems the Bluetooth connection gets lost. I hope I remedied it now. Maybe it's because it's switching between two devices back and forth. Should work now, hopefully. So where were we? Yeah, building the fenders. So the front fenders, that is. And yeah, I hope they are symmetrical, but they usually are. And even if they don't, it's usually a quick fix. Just exchanging a few parts that are different. We are on step 178 now, so pretty far into the build. We are on section 4 or 5, so yeah. And of course we also have the specialization kit to do, so yeah, still some way to go. Let's see how far we get today. So 4, 6, and 2, and 2, and 2, and 2, and 2. So yeah, where are we going? Okay, so 1, Again, the steps are very small in the instructions. I have here 7 steps on 1 page, which is a bit much. It's fine part-wise, but it's hard to read when it's so small. Yeah, I have to zoom in a little bit to see it better. Then it works. So this goes here. Already messed up some parts. Okay, yep. I lost some parts there. Miscounted. And back. That's the wrong part. Where's the correct one? Here it is. So Lady McBix should be online by now. She said she will be allowed, but about 10 minutes late. Let's see if she's on by now. No, can't see her. Seems to be still offline. Yeah. So we go from here. We continue. Okay. So, yeah, some update on the things you can expect on this channel in the future. I have finally received the last parts I needed for the Dune Ornithopter build. There were some pins missing, some black pins and some dark gray pins that weren't available when I first ordered the parts, so they are here now. Then I finally received word that all the parts for the Lincoln Lawyer Continental are on its way. That will be another 1 to 2 weeks, I guess. So yeah, there's enough stuff I could build for a couple of weeks. So we're good. No worries that we will run out of parts anytime soon. Let's see. Oh. No. Thought I was missing parts already. It's a fear that is nagging me, since it happened so often to me the last few models. So 2 reds. No, these are orange possibly, because I don't have any reds. So this must be orange. And 2 bars. 2 modified bars. Yep, here they are. So, how are you guys doing? Everything good? Everything working? How was last week? The first couple of days after Super Bowl? Did get enough sleep? I was actually watching the whole game, and yeah, of course my Monday was super lazy, but took me at least until Tuesday to get everything back to be wakey again. But then again, it was totally worth it. I mean, the Eagles won and did play a hell of a game, and if it wasn't for the for the B part of the team playing, I think they would have won higher if they wanted to, with even less points for Mahomes and his guys, because they didn't get any points done. Like only when they went like off the field did they get any points. So I'm pretty sure the game could have been one higher. The sleep wasn't a problem. That's fine for you. When did you go to bed? Oh, come on, I can't get this off again. For some reason. No, that was a lot more difficult than I expected. $4.15. So right at the end. Right at the end, correct? Checking on Lady Medbrick again. No, she's not here. I guess she needs a couple more minutes.
You can tell the truth, Martin.
Die Welt steht am Rande eines Krieges. Ihr innerer Kreis wurde...
Yeah, I guess we'll get an information as soon as she's online. I guess I'll get an invitation as well. So let's go. We have so much work to do still. I'm building and building, and I've been at this build for, I don't know, 10 hours now, and still I don't see it finished. I have been much quicker with the Eleanor, and it's not that it's more parts. No, that's not the case. I'm not sure what it is. Is it more complex? Is it more decorated? Is it harder to find the parts? I'm not sure, because I think the parts and the sections are pretty well done, and I don't have too much problem finding parts. It's for sure quicker as it was with other builds. Come on, what's happening here? It just loses connection all the time. Why? Connect. Let's try the other. Not sure what's happening here. Okay, let's continue. So just like that. Goes here. Interesting build technique again. Not sure where this is going. Looks funny. There's a hinge there, and I'm not sure what this hinge is for. Yeah, no music today, I'm afraid. Because I'm still waiting on the call. But yeah, I can get one rolling. Sure. Let's see what we have. Yeah, let's take that.
Bei 144 Kilo, da muss ich natürlich was ändern. Ich konnte zum Beispiel meine Beine nicht übereinander schlagen, wenn ich die Treppen gestiegen.
Yeah, guys, please tell me if the music's too loud. I will turn it down or up, depending on what you need. So, yeah, that good. Is it? Is it too loud, or is it good? That's the wrong one. Has to be somewhere else. This one. Ah, that's funny. Normally they do separate the parts that are similar, but all of a sudden they're in the same bag for some reason. And this could have been built a bit sooner because it's now difficult to get the part in there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, so... Okay. Everything good? You like the music, I hope? Let's continue. I always have to zoom those pages. It would be way easier if I didn't have to. Because otherwise I don't see the steps. Fenders. At least the silver parts are pre-sorted, so that's a rather quick find. Usually. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So you go. Where do you go? Here. So yeah, if you watch closely, you can see there are different kinds of colors here, like this one, which does have a slightly different color than this one. So yeah, I think it will be not as a clean look as I would have preferred, maybe, but then again, it's never. Especially with the silver parts, I doubt that you can actually produce it that way, that it's really a clean look on all pieces. Get the fender in. It's feeling. It seems this is better constructed than on other cars. I already said this a number of times, and it still feels like it. If this is different in construction, especially the quarter panels, than before, where you really had a hard time with pieces falling off. Let's see if this trend continues. I would be delighted if it does. So let's get the model back on the table and get the quarter panels on. Let's see which one's which. Okay, so they hook in here somewhere. How? Ah, that's the wrong one. In here. So they just lay on there. Uh-huh. And that's where, but how can I press this in place? Because there are only two. Okay. And I can only press here. Okay, that's in. And that's it. It's nothing more like that. It's only on these two pins that it actually connects to the model, and these 4 pins in the back. Okay, when it should connect to these 4 pins. No, it doesn't. Ah, it's slightly angled. That's how you get the angle correct. You see? So it's not quite straight. If you look in there, you can see some studs that are free. And that's how the angle of the fender is created. Very, very cool method of creating the correct angle. That's why the hinge had to be there, so you can actually press it into place and get the angle right. So what else has fallen off? Okay, that part has fallen off. Get back in. Yep, that's it again. Okay, that's an interesting, very interesting technique. Great. So both ready, and hopefully, and they aren't. I knew it. So what's the difference here? Oh, I missed a step. Of course, I missed a step. I missed the last step. I have to take it off again. So, and here as well. At least it's only on 2 things. On 2 studs. So I missed a step. And this, and that as well. That and that. Okay, now it's I thought it's a little bit too many studs exposed here, and I was right. Okay. Come on, get in there. Nah, you're the wrong part. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so let's check the second part if it's built symmetrically. It is. Just this part is different, so which one gets the okay, so this is the front, this is the back. So one part gets a round 1x1 tile in white, and one gets a 1x1 tile square in black. So left side, right side black, left side white, and that's the difference, all of the difference.
You are.
Okay, let's continue. So, hopefully now I have all the parts and can put it on the model. Okay. So, this is strange because why would you do that this way? Because I cannot press on it properly. I have some strange parts. Maybe I can do it with them. No. No, with that it works. Okay. So that's one on. And the other one as well. Whatever that is. But it works. Oh, Lady Bluebrixx. Yeah, I accept. I totally accept. So stopping the music. Don't need the music anymore. So I'll be right back until Lady Bluebrixx and I have linked up. See you in a bit.
There is no German lady.
Yeah, I guess she needs a few more seconds so we can continue the build. And now we're building on the big model again. Very good. Should you hear any noises from the parts? That's because of the silver. It makes this creaking sound when you press parts together. Like old Lego does. But I'm pretty sure this is only because of the camera. Oh, there's Lady Bluebrixx. There she is. So I'm going to join up with her.
There's no German lady keeping you.
And Lady McBrick is coming live. So let's join. And there we are. Just need to get my camera rolling. So this is, where is she? There. This. And that's already okay. So, tuck, tuck. And there she is. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hi, hi. Oh, wait. Done. Yes. Hi, hi.
Hey, hey. How you doing?
Give me a second. I just need. First of all, I don't see you.
You don't see me? Okay, let's check. Okay, I've got you here. That I don't need.
Not yet, but I have.
So now you should see me. But I can't see you. Is your virtual camera on?
Because that could be.
I see you. I've copied your link. I see you, but I don't hear you.
Not see your camera.
I can only hear you via the live stream, but not.
Oh, okay, that is strange. Wait. Oh, no, that's not
Now it's muted. Yeah,
me.
now it's muted.
That off. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to get
Let's
your.
try again. Can you hear me?
No. Let's see why.
Not really.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you in your stream, but I can't hear you. Can't hear you via the audio. I'm wondering if it's on my side somewhere.
Yeah.
But how could it?
Theoretically, I have my HyperX, but let's see if I chose. See what happens if I do that.
Control audio via OBS. Do I have to do that? No, normally not.
2, 3, 4, 5.
No, I should have an echo, but I don't get an echo. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing coming through for some reason. And I don't see a camera picture either in the live picture. So I'm wondering if your camera is on. And the chat is also not started. Let me start the chat first. Yeah, now we have at least a shared chat.
But that I can fix. Wait.
No, we have a shared chat now. It's fine.
Share.
Yeah, it's fine. The funny thing is I can see you here, but why don't I hear you? So let me change here to the headphones. Maybe I can hear you then. I see that you're sending, but I can't seem to hear it. It seems I'm not hearing it. Why I'm not hearing it? Audio asking. Headphones. Yeah, it's all okay. And I can't see your, I mean, I've copied the URL, that works fine, but I can't, why can't I hear you? So strange. That worked the last time fine. Let's see if it works this way. Hello, hello? No, it doesn't. I only hear you via the stream, but I can't hear you via Twitch.
It was when I forgot about the virtual camera. It was
Yeah, now you're here.
forgot about the virtual camera.
Now you're here. Now it works. Okay, great. So I can close the stream. Or at least mute it. Mute side. So I did hear you. Where? Oh, no, you're gone again. Why are you gone again? I had an echo for a short period, so I thought it worked, but why can't I hear you? Is there another? But I don't have any other. No, it must. I'm. Phew. It seems to me. Why? Why are you muted on my side?
We are looking for an issue to solve. So guys,
Yeah.
work in progress.
If you go to the window where we can see both of our pictures. It seems I don't get audio from you. Why don't I get audio from you? Camera, that is fine. Microphone is also turned. Oh no, that's a bullshit. That's not right. Okay, whatever. So let's see if it works that way.
Oh, hi there, Bluebrixx 9 in the house. Oh, hi there, Bluebrixx 9 in the house. How are you? How are you? I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Now I've got you.
Now there is yes.
Yeah, now I have you. Finally.
Oh, you have me. You hear
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Fantastic.
Okay, so why is there nothing happening in my chat? We do have a shared chat, right?
Yes. Let me check again.
Yeah, no, we don't. So it needs to be started. Now it's a shared chat. Hi guys.
That's so strange.
Yeah, now it's a shared chat. Now everything is good.
To be the one.
Yeah, I needed to be the one, and I need to get you better. And now you're gone again. What's happening here? I don't get video from you. Have you switched your OBS off again? Your virtual camera? What's happening here? What is happening here?
That is not my camera. This is Pontiac's camera, which we are in the process of activating.
No, it is activated.
You
That's the
mean
problem.
that one, right? Although on mine, I only see a 51.
No, not on mine. That is the problem. I don't see you, you don't see me.
Yeah.
I think that maybe the link has changed. You need to paste it again.
When you activated the chat.
Yeah, okay, then I'll leave the chat.
Link has changed.
but you're not sending anything. You need to go on my 3 points and say there's the three dots in the right bottom corner of my screen, and there you can copy the link. Okay, now, okay. So let's restart. It's easier. So yeah, I'll knock on your door. So please accept. Yeah, fine.
Accepted.
And I need to turn my camera on,
Yes.
and I can already hear you fine. And now we're connected. I think now we've done it. And the only thing that we need to do is start the, let's see if chat also works. Can you write something in the chat? I don't think we have the chat started. I think that's something you need to do.
Let me see. Now we have Bob. Okay. Perfect. Bridgespace 9. Thank you so much. Okay. Then let me close the other window. And now, where is the window? For me, the chat is activated, I believe.
Okay.
Let me see. Bridgespace 9 just wrote something. I see it here, but I don't see it with zeros. In the secondary window where I accepted and turned on the camera, there is on the right side the shared chat. For me.
Okay, let me check again.
Perfect.
I can't see it here. Why can't I see it? So, I'm yeah, start chat. So now I'm in. Yeah, now I'm totally in. Now everything works. I just need to get your picture adjusted and then we are good.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see how we do this. It's difficult. Why didn't it work in my direction? So, like, totally not. But it did work fine in yours.
Yeah.
So, what are we building today?
I'm finishing the tiny plants.
Mm-hmm.
And afterwards, I'm going to build the Lucky Knots. It's a gift with purchase from Lego. I think at the beginning of the year. It's supposed to bring luck. And maybe
Okay.
Lego as well. Yeah, it's one of the sets in regard to the, do you know the Chinese New Year set?
Yeah, I've heard of them.
And that is one that you was given to you when you bought at the beginning of January a Chinese New Year set. Then you got that set as well.
Okay.
Lucky charm in the Chinese tradition.
I see. So I hope you are not too distorted by now.
Uh-oh. Yes, my normal look. Welcome in by the Brickbox and happy workload. Thank you very much for lurking with us. Oh, it really means the world. And welcome in Trevor. Trevor in the house. How are you? It's DeLorean. Everyone?
Yeah, I think I've got it. Hopefully.
Perfect. Yeah. One thing.
Hi guys, sorry for the rough start, but it should work now. I hope it does work now. Yeah, and you've got your own custom screen now.
Yeah, I see it. So beautiful.
You got your own custom screen now. So, where was I? Step 196. This is taking forever.
Oh. Just briefly, hi, Brits, Pelorium, Trevor, welcome in. Everyone, check out Brits Pelorium as well as By the Brickbox, as well as Brickspace 9, as well as Pontiac 51.
Thank you.
In the chat there are the links. Please follow, subscribe, like, and share the word about their channel. All brilliant streamers. Thank you.
Yeah. So I will redo my bricks update now because there is a few good news.
Yeah.
I finally have all the parts for the Dune Ornithopter now. The last pins finally arrived, and I can start this now anytime. And the other good news is that the Lincoln Lawyer Continental is finally on the way.
Wow, that's amazing.
After
news.
only 1 month
Yeah.
of waiting.
Wow, that's fantastic. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, me too. I thought it would not happen.
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow, that's truly good news. That's fantastic.
Guys, how can you build it like this? That's not good. You have to press parts on so hard that other parts fall off.
Yeah.
That's not working.
Right. It's sad that this is sometimes the case.
I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They want to get this angle that only the DeLorean has in its quarter panels, and it's one of the recognizable parts of the car that you have an angle at the front in relation to the rest of the car.
Yeah.
So the hood is slightly angled, only just slightly. It's not enough for one brick. It's less.
Yeah.
And that is very hard to build in Lego, and they try to do it with a hinge, but then when you press on top, everything comes apart.
Yeah. It definitely sounds frustrating.
Yeah, but we'll manage somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you like the plants that you were building the last? Yeah.
I really like them. Yeah, I added the ones that I built yesterday to the orchid and the plum blossom on the windowsill, and I think it looks nice.
Yeah, I saw them in the Lego shop last week, and I also found it an awesome model. Although a bit expensive on the retail price. It's like, is it 49 or 69 even?
It could be. I bought it from Amazon, and I think I paid 35 euros for it.
That's okay. That's an okay price.
Yeah, right. All of my botanicals I bought from Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get the model off the table again.
What would we do without Amazon?
Yeah. I nearly bought that Sherlock Holmes, Baker Street 221B from Fantasy because it was on sale for like 120 or so, and that's stupendously good for 3,000 parts. But then again, where should I put it? Where?
Yeah,
I have
and
no place.
right. And when it comes to modular buildings, I strongly believe that there should be a warning, a label on the box. Because if you start building a one and you like it, then
You want another.
you want more and more. You look at the retired sets that you missed out on, and then you are in trouble.
So, a friend of mine finished his DeLorean last week,
Yeah.
and I noticed that his pieces were different in color, and that's why I start sorting them now, so that maybe I find a few that go together better than others.
Right.
Hopefully.
Right.
Because it seems to me that some of them are flat. I don't know if the camera can pick this up. It seems some of them are flat and some of them have texture to it. Ah, there you can see it. See? Right one's
Yeah.
it has texture and the left one is flat. Completely flat.
Yeah.
And if you mix them on one side, it looks stupid. So I'm trying to find out which one I can mix.
Right.
And which ones don't belong together. Ah, that's a rough one. That's also more a rough one. How many rough ones do I have? Oh, 4 rough ones. So I have 4 rough ones and the others are all flat. Interesting choice. How many do I need? 18. So that's 4, 4, 4, and 3. Okay. 18. So I have 1 in reserve. So I can probably skip one. Which one doesn't look as it would belong there? That one. I skipped that one. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that seems to work. So I put the rough ones. Where do I put the rough ones? In the front or in the back?
At the back.
Difficult choice.
Oh,
I need 2 more.
Thank you very much for following. It truly means the world. How are you doing? Welcome in.
We can't hear you. At last I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That's bad.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Oh.
Come on. But my thing is working. My mic is also on.
And I can hear you.
Yeah, that's completely baffling. Let's try again. Yeah, I tried a different microphone.
Okay.
Please tell me if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. You just sound different.
Yeah. So that's only the microphone that's So why can't so that was only the microphone that's what you hearing, but not what the people are hearing. So guys, tell me, can you hear me now? Because it could be I'm muted in your stream, maybe. That's also possible.
You shouldn't be. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Yesterday I
Have you muted me?
desktop. Wait a minute. Try to say something.
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me now? Because I have I totally have an input on my microphone, so that's not it. Now they can hear. Okay. So yeah. So thank
Perfect.
you.
Then it was on my end because yesterday in thank you. Um, I had an audio problem yesterday in the YouTube stream, and
I see.
I deactivated the desktop, and it seemed to work. And I didn't activate it today because usually I only use my desktop to transfer the music.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I use my HyperX, my external mic for my voice, and the desktop via a browser for the music. And I did not activate the desktop because there's no music today.
The music. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's interesting to know. That
Yeah, you need to have the
your
desktop audio on. Yeah. Otherwise you can't.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. We
Guys,
fixed it, didn't we?
Yeah. One of the things that people must can do is lip reading. Guys, concentrate and focus, and lip reading no problem. Fritz DeLorean, Trevor, no worries. Thank you so much. By the
Okay.
way, Andy, let us know what you are into. Based on your name, I assume that you like Lego. What is it that you like? Do you have a certain theme that you prefer? Is there something that you yeah especially like? Let us know. We would love to get to know you. Right.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Sure. How was your day?
Fine. Yeah, fine. Did some work in the office to get a better setup for my home office.
Yeah.
And because like to have a little less cluttered desk. So I got a new keyboard and new mouse, which can work with multiple machines at the same time. And yeah, so and that worked. Need to test it still, but seems to be good. because I'm working 100% at the computer, and why should I live with inconvenient connections, cables, and not working hardware? That's
Yeah,
not
right.
worth my time.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. But apart from that, everything's good.
Very
How
cool.
was your day?
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I think.
Wednesday, halfway through the week.
Yeah. I think everything, every day that is not bad is actually a win.
Right. Yeah. And I
So
only have 1 week left, and then I'm on vacation.
yeah, you're gonna go to Bricktastic, Manchester, right?
Right. Yeah. It's so strange. It's now my second convention that I go, an international one. And again, last year when I went to Chicago, last minute I realized that I had forgotten about tokens. And
Tokens.
over the weekend, I thought, again, um, I have not prepared anything.
Okay.
How is that possible? Tokens are when you go on a convention, and it's a convention in regard to not only sellers selling Lego or any brick kind related stuff. Um, if there are mocks as well, um, you can, while walking around, show your appreciation by putting bricks on the table.
I see.
And yeah, first I heard about it last year before I went to Chicago, and I checked with the others. Because first I thought it's just a rumor, and I wanted to make sure that I do not end up being the weird German lady walking around a convention hall, leaving bricks at someone's mocks, like looking like as if I would tell, well, it's quite nice, but I think I can make it better. Let me just add some bricks to it. And yeah, no, it turned out it's really a thing to have. It can be a sticker, it can be a brick, it can be anything. Just put it on the table next to the mock, and it's a sign that you show the mock builder that you especially liked the build.
Okay.
And
And
last year,
does it have to be like special bricks, something in particular, or is it just
um,
like random bricks?
um, for me it was random because I just realized it just days before the actual event,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why it had to be random. I used a 2x2 tile with one stud in the middle and placed a heart on it. Very
Oh,
random.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are people who have printed tiles or bricks. Some have stickers, or yeah, all kinds of stuff can be used, which
Yeah.
then is more related to yourself. If you had a printed tile with your face, your logo, or something, then someone would know, oh, that was Lady McBrick who left it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And after, or
That's cool.
when the last time it happened that I was totally ignorant and not prepared at all, I thought that I really need to get better at it. Now I'm going to the next convention. Guess what? I'm still not
Forgotten.
prepared.
Forgotten. You did ask me. Don't worry. You will be fine. You will be
Yeah,
fine. You asked
right.
me the last time if the glass was packed separately with
Yeah, yeah,
this
right.
model. Well, I can tell you now that's what was in one bag.
Oh,
So yeah, it's pretty scratched. It has a fat fat scratch mark right in the middle of the glass.
Oh,
Come on, focus.
yeah.
Can you see that? Probably not. If I hold it to the light properly. Yeah, there it is. So right where my thumb is, there you can see scratch mark
Ah.
right in the middle of the. Yeah. Don't get your hopes too high.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just
No.
shortly. Hi, hi. Hi, Setubit. Johnny in the house. Hi, hi. That's very good
Yeah,
to
I
know.
also
That's
forgot someone. Bluebrixx Premium. Hi. Sorry, I'm answering so late. I can't keep up.
right, right. Easily distracted. It's very good to know. So, Johnny, this is not a practice in Britain. Please tell me. Not that I'm really the weirdo walking around brick tastic, being the one placing Lego at people's tables.
American, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Americans are different.
Ah, okay.
So
And
it's not in the UK, obviously. Maybe you're safe,
yeah, right. Oh, Alex,
but
thank you
better
very much
safe
for
than
being
sorry.
with us. Yeah, right. Better
So,
placing Lego on the table than taking it. Like, I like your mug better if there were these pieces not on it. Let me help you.
yeah,
Oh. Hi, Alex. Thank you very much for being with us. How are you feeling? I hope you are better. Ah, how do you how do you complain if someone gives you free Lego? Especially if it's nice Lego with printed tiles.
I would understand if you like place it in front of the model, like a kind of a vote or something, or a token of appreciation. But personally, I would not put it on the model.
Right,
I'm not
right.
sure
Just
if I, yeah, just put it in front of the table, like they can collect there, and if other people see it, they might see it as a token of appreciation for the model. But I would definitely not put it on the model.
right. Never on the mug. I'm just on the
Yeah,
table.
yeah. And that if I would be a seller or a retailer or an exhibitor, that I would actually like, so I can see which model got the most attention, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Um,
So still so many parts. Why is it so many parts? It used to have much more parts than. Yeah, it's 1,118. Where's the DeLorean? Yeah, the special. Oh yeah, the DeLorean actually has 400 more parts than the Eleanor. So that's why it takes so long to build, and that's without counting the update kit.
yeah, that.
It's just the car. So that's why
Mm,
it's taking so long.
yeah.
It's at least one
Oh, how?
step
Yeah,
less.
that totally makes sense. Right, right. Oh,
So,
Scotty in the house. Hi, hi, Scotty. Welcome in. How are you doing? Trevor, I will. I have a lot of Lego to sort. Would you mind if I just place it loosely next to yours?
some boxes, please.
You offered. Right. You offered that I can bring all my Lego that I. Oh,
Oh, what happened?
oh my goodness.
Here we are again. Just a minor hiccup. Something's missing. I think the collaboration ended again. Let's see.
Oh no.
No, I can
I
hear
think
you. I can
something
see
is
you,
mine.
but your picture's not here for some reason. Let's see. Let's turn off the guest cam and turn it on again.
Let me close that.
Ah, there you are. Oh, so the overlay couldn't load in right for some reason,
Ah,
and that's why you disappeared. Let's check if I can refresh it. Oh, we have a new follower. Thank you very much. It exploded into my ear.
yeah. Oh. Trevor, now that you are offering, I might be tempted to bring a bucket of Lego and just for the fun, place it next to your. That's yours.
And now the frame is back. I think there was a hiccup with the network.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, everything's back. I have a new follower. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm so glad.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic.
So that's 13 followers now. Great. And the next one.
That's amazing. Yeah. That is amazing.
So cool.
Team. Well,
I get a few new followers. Thank you very much.
13, 14. We can make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
15.
yeah, yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
I challenge you. Can you make it 15?
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
that's all new for me because on this I didn't have alerts before, so now I have alerts, and
Yeah.
I didn't have all these overlays. I spent a few hours designing this, or copying it and rearranging it basically, and it's so cool
And
to
it
hear that.
looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like, and I did give it colors because originally it was like yellow, and that's not really my color. That is now you could say my corporate identity color.
Right. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I love orange.
Yeah. Very cool.
If you could not tell by the
Yeah.
guitar hanging right beside me, I yeah, I really didn't need that. I just bought it because of the color.
Oh. Okay.
A friend of mine bought it in black, and then he said, "You know, it's available in Mandarin orange." I said, "Where can I buy it? Where do I have to take
Yeah.
my
Right.
money?"
Right. Oh, that's perfect. And I can see it on your cap as well.
Yeah, that's actually the cap I got made in America. It's an American one. So
Yeah.
that was on the last day in Philly. Yeah, I think it was the last day in Philly, and we went to a shopping mall, and there was this guy from Poland, I guess, which had like this shop making, sweatshirts and t-shirts and caps.
Yeah.
And I said, "Hey, can you put 51 because that's my number? Can you put the 51 on a cap?" And he said, "Yeah, well, no biggie. Come back in 20 minutes." And so we went for breakfast, and then we came back, and he had the cap ready. So that's one of my souvenirs from the America trip.
Yeah.
Great guy.
That is fantastic.
Great guy.
Yeah. Very cool. Oh.
Yeah.
Just before we went live, I checked the hoodie that I ordered was shipped. Maybe if I'm lucky, it will arrive in time so that I maybe can take it, if it turns
With
out
you.
okay,
Yeah.
to
What
Manchester.
what's on it? Lady McBrick?
I put one of my emotes on it for a first try, and
Okay.
if it works alright, if the quality is good, then I will work on a real logo of my emote and Lady McBrick incorporated.
Yeah, yeah. So which which reseller did you use? Is it
I
like
used
Redbubble or what is it?
it's a German one and it's called Get Shirts.
Ah, Get Shirts. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
there is a rather big German YouTuber and he uses it as well.
okay, okay.
He seems to be satisfied with the quality. I bought a few things from Gadgets, but not from his merchandise shop, but
Yeah,
never clothes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I
The
also
other one?
do a lot of customized shirts. As you can see here. That's also a
Yeah.
customized one. Um and
Oh,
usually I buy them from Redbubble, which also is
Redbubble.
like shops all around Europe or more or less all around the world. So it's more like it's not
Yeah.
a manufacturer of clothes, but it's a reseller of clothes. So they basically
Yeah.
they have the platform you order and they look up some company that makes them for you where you live. So that's usually Germany, Denmark, Belgium, something like that.
Yeah. That's
And
nice.
they also have rather good quality. I love these shirts. These are
Yeah.
I think these are different. They used to be Fruit of the Loom for some time. Now it's a different, but they are very heavy. So it's
Hmm.
not thin cloth, and I like that. Yeah, bought them for years now
Right. That's
because I
fantastic. I will keep that in mind. Thank you very much for the tip,
yeah.
cause
And there's
the
also
downside of it.
Spreadshirt. They
Yeah.
used to have even an Austrian um, outlet, but not anymore. I think Spreadshirt also has German outlet. But
Ah.
it
Yeah.
depends on what kind of products you want. So what kind of logos, what kind of yeah, because I do usually buy prefabricated products and do not design them myself.
Right.
So where are we going with this one?
Yeah, I will definitely keep it in mind. Because if the other one does not work out, because with
Yeah,
the other one, you can just place one picture in the middle of the hoodie,
yeah,
either
that's
up front
that's
or
what you
at the
can
back.
with Spreadshirt as well. I've designed T-shirts like basketball shirts with a number
Hmm.
on one sleeve and the team logo on the other, and the racing series on the front and the number on the back. So you can do whatever you want, basically.
Ooh, that would be fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah, but
that
it's
was
not cheap.
one.
It's not cheap.
Right.
If you do four prints on a shirt, you're going for a shirt that might cost between 40 and 60 euros.
Oh no,
Easy.
that's not bad. Because the hoodie that I ordered, that one costs 33 euros with
That's cheap.
one print up front.
Yeah, that's cheap.
That's cheap?
That's cheap.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because a hoodie is normal. Is normally much more expensive than a t-shirt.
Ah, right. And it looks like a real nice hoodie. The hoodie in itself is one color, and the hood is in a different color. So it's a two-colored
Oh, a
hoodie.
two-color hoodie. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that. It looked good on the pictures, and yeah,
Yeah,
it turned
I
out
really have been using this for years now, and usually I only toss them because after many washings the prints come off,
Oh,
and then and then that's the end of the shirt. But you
right.
could continue to wear it, of course, but since the sticker's gone and that doesn't look so good, so that's normally when I order new ones.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. I'm definitely very excited because from that shop you can have everything from tea towels. You can have trousers, towels, normal towels. You can
Okay.
have bread
Yeah, that's
boxes. You can print
that's
on everything.
much more than I ever ordered. Okay. I keep missing steps somehow.
Oh, that's not good.
I keep missing steps.
Brick Space 9, thank you very much for the redeem. Hydrate.
Oh yeah, hydrate time. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Let's see. Come here. It's okay. Now we are on
I'm
the right
planning
track again.
already my build for when I'm back from Bricktastic. And
You're planning ahead.
yes, because I was wondering what to build right now, and I had the plans in my backlog. And one of the things that I already have there as well is the sail barge. But I did not want to start the sail barge before going to Manchester. I don't like to go on vacation and have half the build left behind.
Yeah, lying around. Yeah, totally.
Right.
The sail barge. Is it a Lego set?
Yes. Yeah.
Uh,
It's
is it is it is it a racing boat or is it really a barge?
um it's
Because I know there are Lego Technic racing boats.
oh, it's not a boat. It's the Star. I keep on mixing up Star Wars and Star Trek. It's the
Okay.
Star Wars sail barge from
Ah, that one.
the
Oh, you really have that. That's a huge set.
yeah, right. And
That's a
I
huge
bought
set.
it sometime last year. After
Okay.
I went to Washington, and Yao, a friend of mine from Washington, and me, we were driving around, going to all sorts of Lego stores, and in every store we looked at Barad-dûr from Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they already had the sail barge, and they allowed us to hold it, and it was so fun for us to just play around with it. And since last year now, when I came back home, I ordered it in memory of the trip, and now
Mhm.
it's sitting in my backlog for almost half a year.
Okay. Okay. Hi.
Oh my
I'm
god!
sorry guys, I can't even catch up with all of you because my screen's so tiny. I see there's a lot going on in the chat. I'm so sorry. You have been rated. Oh, I've been rated. Yeah, we've been rated.
Thank
No
you very
alert
much for the
though.
raid.
Why was there any alert? Hi. Thank you so much.
Hi, hi. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? What were you up to? And most of all, first things first, um, guys, if you have to raid and run, totally understandable. Um, please know that your community is safe with us, and thank you very much for entrusting us with your raid. Welcome in. What have you done? What were your stream up to? Um, I hope you had a good stream. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for following. It truly
Oh,
means
I
the
heard
world.
that. I heard that.
Oh, I love
Thank
the
you.
alert so much when I created it. I love the goat and the noise that it makes. It
Yeah,
truly
sure.
makes me happy. Thank you so much. Hi, hi. Hope you had a good stream. We are building. I'm building the tiny plants and the lucky knots, which was a gift with purchase with one of the with the Chinese New Year sets in 2025. Um, Pontiac, you are building the DeLorean from Back to the
The
Future from
future.
Bluebrixx, right?
At the moment, I'm only building a DeLorean. The Back to the Future part comes later.
Right.
But it will be. Eventually, it will be.
Right. Oh, perfect.
Thank you. Bricks money 6 months ago return, I believe by March 20. Oh, best of luck. Best of luck to your dad.
Oh,
And speedy recovery, of course.
right. I'm so sorry.
Are we taking a break? No.
Hmm?
We're taking a quick break. See you in within 30 seconds.
That is an announcement that's supposed to say theoretically that there should be an ad break,
But it doesn't
but
seem to
I'm not
be.
really sure.
I'm not really sure it
Um,
does. I've never seen an ad break, neither on your stream nor on mine.
yeah, neither have I. In all my time on Twitch, um, whether I watch someone who I'm not following yet, sometimes I'm just exploring. I'm out
Okay.
there just jumping into a stream that I have never heard of. So for a brief time, oh, Brickman Mosaic, so you haven't seen an ad either. That is so strange. Cause on my Twitch site there was the announcement that there would be an ad break.
Yeah,
Ah, it just
I
popped
got
up
that
for me.
too. I got that too, but I've never seen one. So maybe it's not
Right,
implemented
yeah.
yet.
So strange. On YouTube, I see on a regular basis.
Yeah, true.
But on Twitch, never. And it's totally okay, cause I put the settings so that subscribers definitely do not see any ad. I put the settings in that followers do not see an ad within the first 30 minutes. Um, so under these conditions, there shouldn't be in certain periods no ads at all. But I have never seen an ad, period. And for the longest time, I thought there are no ads on Twitch. That's why I never changed anything in the settings until someone told me there are ads, whether I do something about it or not. It just popped up. Oh my goodness! It shouldn't take long. I mean, Brickman Mosaic Art, you can't hear it, but it should be. You don't
Because
see ads.
in the jiffy.
Right. Yeah, I put the settings so that if an ad pops up, it should be a very, very short one. You had like 10 ads, hopefully not in the time that you were with us on this channel, because there should be only short ones and only in an hour. Every hour, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, that I have no influence on. Where McDonald's, I like McDonald's ads, but I have no influence which kind of ads are shown. No hand in that.
Maybe that depends on the user what ads are shown.
Yeah.
Do you like
That-
McDonald's?
Yeah. Who doesn't? McDonald's
Yeah.
is amazing.
I don't. I'm a
No,
fan.
I think I've never been to Burger King in my life.
No, really.
Yeah.
Should try it. So
I wouldn't know what to order.
And-
Probably a hamburger.
you just order the same. But if you want to, usually if you go to Burger King, their usual is a which is pretty much the same as a hamburger, just a little bit bigger than it is with McDonald's, and it's not this grilled. That's the main difference. So it's not made on a hot plate, but over a grill. That's the main
Yeah.
difference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got the front ready, and I think this looks very cool, especially with the recessed headlamps. I like the look of that. So yeah, that looks very nice. I hope it goes on.
Minutes at least.
Hmm?
Hmm.
Where does this
That's
connect
nice.
to?
Tell me more. You have a Burger King 5 minutes away. Wow. And I do not get a free burger every time an ad. Can you imagine if I every time an ad appears, I need to eat a burger? What do you think? Do you like the French fries better from Burger King or from McDonald's?
Burger King, 100%, definitely.
To find a Burger King now. Yeah. 'Cause I'm
Something's
actually-
not connected here.
Uh-oh.
The part totally disconnected. How do I get it back?
Oh no.
Huh?
That's not good.
Look at it. So this needs to go in here. This needs to go in here.
Trevor, I will take you up on your offer. You just need then to have me what to order. A Whopper, now I learned. And definitely fries. Because I need to
Totally.
find out. For me, it was always fries at McDonald's that I love.
Yeah. That's also the reason why my wife wants to go to McDonald's, because she likes the fries there better.
Yeah.
But I think they are crunchier with Burger King.
Oh. Interesting.
Something's wrong here.
I try to remember that Trevor, Bluebrixx. There is a special place in Chicago that we ordered burgers from. Crispy fries from Burger King. Ah, great. Trying to remember the name of the burger place that we ordered from when I was in Chicago. I mean, I didn't order, the others ordered, and they were kind enough to let me join them.
Have
and
one.
They ordered for me. What was the... Is there something like Portobello's? Trevor, have you heard of the word Portobello's? It wasn't Five Guys. Porto. Yes, the last one, the Porto thingy. Ooh, mapping the miles. Dave in the house. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Okay.
Portillo's. We need to you need to train me how to say that. Portillo's. It definitely was very good. I liked it. I have to learn so much. Have you ever done DoorDash? That seems to be something that you can do in America.
A DoorDash.
Mm?
Is it like Klingelstreich?
No, it's ordering something to eat.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, they call it let's do DoorDash. Oh, Kale. Hi, Kale. Thank you very much for the hydrate. First things first. And welcome
Second. Yeah, welcome. Mapping the mouse. Hello.
Thank you.
Bluebrixx is kind of a moderator here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, King Oldendorf is also here. Hi, King.
That would be amazing. Yeah. We had while we were in Chicago, we had deep dish pizza as well.
What pizza?
Deep dish pizza. It's pizza, but
Deep
not
dish
Italian
pizza.
style thin dough
Ah.
with a crust. It's really thick. It's multi-layer. It's a bit like a lasagna, but as
How can you eat that?
it's
Because I guess it's enormous.
yeah, it is.
How could you eat that?
It was very heavy.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I wanted to ask you about the soapboxes. You said you had some of them.
Yes.
Which ones do you have? The pizza or the all of them? How many are there? I think it's only 4. I thought it's only 4.
Yeah, no, there are 3 sets. 2 of the small sets, pizza and fire truck.
Yeah.
Then there is the plane with the hospital bed. Those are the small sets. And then there is the big set.
With the ramp.
And that comes with a ramp.
Yeah.
It has
Okay.
a toilet and what's the other one? And a hot dog.
Okay. Yeah, because yesterday when you had your stream, we tried to figure out what the basic construction is of the soapboxes. So how they are, what their base part is, what you have to use at least to make it work.
Yeah.
And it seems these are 2 new parts. So one part is the base, which is a 2x6 with some extensions to put the pins in. So basically the base is a 4x6 then. If you're counting the holes where the pins in, and then you put 4 pins in, and then you have the wheels, and that's also the that's pretty much everything you need, right?
Yeah, wait. Right. Right. One moment.
You-
I hope that it will be added to the pep wall.
Yeah, that thing.
Basic.
That's all you need.
Right.
That's all you need.
Right.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get. You cannot get these parts. You need to buy a set if
Not
you want
yet.
to have these parts. Yeah.
Right. I just bought the sets. They are already price reduced, and then I just bought the sets and parted out the pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and then built on this. And it's
Okay.
okay because you get I think now the price is €8, and you get 2 cards.
Okay, that's really not much. Yeah. For that price, you could buy the set. That would be fine.
Right. Right. Unless there is more that you want to buy, then it naturally would be better if these pieces would be available from the pub wall. But you pay shipping for it, and I guess €1.50 probably will Lego charge for it.
Yeah.
Then you are with €2-3. Yeah.
Hey, Mafia Boss. Thanks for watching. See you next time. And get your Spanish act together and we can talk about the amp. Okay?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, I don't. But he should. And he doesn't.
Yeah.
And so I told him I would have bought him an amp for his guitar, but since his Spanish grade was not to the expectations, yeah, he didn't get it. Maybe next time. Maybe he should study somewhere,
Right.
and then we can talk
Exactly.
about the amp.
Exactly. Oh. Yeah. But learning a language is difficult. I tried to
Yeah.
learn French. Not very successful.
Yeah, me neither. I had 4 years of French, don't remember a word. But that doesn't matter.
Oh.
Okay, it seems we are building the hood right now, which does seem to have a very complicated mechanism to it. So there is a hinge part. I haven't understood how it will work, but yeah, let's see. Because as far as I know, the hood on the DeLorean opens to the front.
Right.
Yeah, I can see where I have to put it, but something's missing here again. No, it's not. It's like it should be. Okay. So how does it work? How does it work? Ah, there's the battery. The battery, really? Okay. So let's see how we put this in. It's a little fragile construction, I'm afraid. Let's see if that works. Okay. That doesn't line up quite. That's not that's not how it's supposed to be. How do I get this to line up? What have I done wrong here? Ah, this needs to be in a little bit, I guess. Let's see if we can fix this. 1, 2. Now it's too far back. Great. Now I don't close anymore. Help! Okay, so it needs to be a bit out, but only a bit. That's strange. That's so strange. How should that work? Ah, okay, I mounted it wrong way around. Okay, all clear. Come out. I knew it. Give me a 50-50 chance to mount it incorrectly, and I'll do it.
That's funny. Oh,
Okay.
that's very true for me when I go places and I have a chance to either go left or right. Never good for me.
Yeah, I sensed that. So, yeah, but it's the same thing again. The instructions are so tiny. It's now like 7 steps on one page, or 8 steps on one page even.
Right.
You have to you have to mess that up. So
Right.
let's put it a little bit longer. Okay, let's try again. I mean, I probably will never open the hood because there's nothing in there, so it doesn't matter. Just has to line up once.
Right.
It just has to line up once. Okay, that's the battery. Battery. What do we need? I don't have many parts
What
left
was
for this step.
under the hood of mine?
Which one you mean?
The Lego version of it.
Ah, I see. Is there anything under there? Is it? I think it's small. It has to be.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
But the engine is in the back, so there's not much to see in the front.
Yeah, I think there was, if I remember correctly, the hoverboard in it.
Ah, yep, of course.
What else was in there? There was something in it, and I think definitely the hoverboard.
Yeah, and the box maybe the plutonium box, something like that.
Oh, that could be. Yeah.
So and now, how to close the hood? How to close it? I don't want to press it because then it will fall apart. Far. Okay, lines up. And of course, on the big plate, there's a scratch right across the top.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
was
going to
expecting
call
that.
them and ask for a new one?
No. It looks fine. It looks fine from an angle. It's just I don't want to close properly. Something's keeping it from closing. Something's in the way. I'm not sure what it is. Give me a second. Oh no, I think it's supposed to be like this. Yeah. The original DeLorean didn't have the best build quality either, so it's fine.
Yeah.
No, it's
They
fine.
chose wisely.
It's fine. So I think the next that's like yeah, that's windshield now. So let's get the windshield ready. Where's my part? That one. And I think I will already call it a day after this steps here. So yeah, because I did work way too long on this one the last time. I thought about building a section off screen.
Next week I will be traveling, but please check out. Are you streaming next week?
I probably will, yes. Are you on again? No, there you are. Hey, I totally fixed my Ferrari. You remember? The car I built from Bluebrixx with had the wheels falling off all the time. I think I mentioned it numerous times by now.
Music. I think we need something else to indicate that we hear each other. For a second, I thought your audio were gone.
Yeah, me too. But you can hear me again fine, right?
I think your audio is gone.
Help!
Or is mine gone? Oh, it's moved. I still move.
Can people hear me on the street? I only hear you. Oh, you switched me off again.
Oh, Alex, thank you so much. So it's not only me. That's for a second I thought, is it me? I don't hear anything. Can you imagine? Just having a clicking noise or something in the background so that you know we are still here.
Yeah, we're still here. We're still live. My mic is on.
No. I did not switch you off. I can't hear you either.
Okay.
I didn't touch it. Promise. Hands up. I think we lost audio. Audio down. Audio down. Houston, we have a problem. That would be so mean. I'm not mean. I hope I'm not mean. I think that would be harassment.
Am I back again?
Yeah, you're back. What happened?
I don't know. I just told him that he should include the audio, and that seemed to work. No idea why it worked in the first place.
Right.
Interesting.
One of the
Very strange.
yeah, technic. It's I do not understand it when it works. I do not understand if it does not work.
No, it just changed. It seemed to me changed setting midstream.
Yeah.
Very, very funny. Okay, let's try again. So I told you about the Ferrari, right?
Yes.
That had his wheels falling off all the time. And I read a tip in a forum about using foil. So not aluminium foil, but plastic foil. The one you wrap your food in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that totally worked. So it's self-adhesive, and I put it on the back of the rims of the tires, and then I pushed the axle through very, very slowly so that the foil didn't rip, but wrapped itself around the axle, and that seemed to have that totally fixed the problem.
That is incredible.
That's a top tip for loose axles. Use foil.
Right. It would if you were a purist Lego builder, would you would have to face the problem that the foil is not really Lego.
Yeah, of course, but you don't even see it.
Right.
I can show you.
Right.
Where's my Ferrari? Got my Ferrari here. So there's the foil. Do you see the foil?
Right.
The axle is wrapped in foil. You cannot see it because it's so thin, and it's enough that the wheel doesn't come off.
Can you
And that's all that's important.
Yeah. That is fascinating because the foil, how thick can the foil be? And that is
Yeah, I think
the difference.
I think the foil actually is very, it doesn't rip easily.
Yeah.
So if you do it slowly, it will actually go around pretty much everything.
Right.
Or anything, not everything, anything.
Right.
I also thought that's, yeah, it might work for bricks, but never for axles.
Right.
And it works fine.
Right.
Totally works.
Yeah.
I will use foil more often in my builds now.
Right.
If there are any parts not, yeah.
Right. So strange. Yeah, maybe it's too much space so that that it is needed, and plus this.
It's a production error, simply. I tried it with normal axles, and that worked fine. So with Lego axles, it worked fine. It's just that the axles are too small. It's only a few hundredths of a millimeter for
Right.
it to not work properly.
Right.
And it also depends on the color. I think
Right.
that some colors are way harder to produce than others.
Yeah. Yeah. And you mentioned last time when it comes to pieces which are painted on.
Yeah, that's also different. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I have that here a lot. You hear a slight squeaking noise when you put them together.
Yeah.
So that's the last two of them.
I'm trying to remember what sets came out or are coming out from Bluebrixx. I saw an announcement that they
Yeah,
have
they doing a new middle age set, like a monastery,
Yeah.
which they're starting small. It's just a hut with a well, and I think they also made a chapel. And this is like Burg Blaustein, which should then like grow into this full-fledged monastery with cathedral and everything.
Right.
So that's, yeah. And then the astronomers tower, that's a new one as well from Bluebrixx.
Right.
But I think that's out since Christmas, I guess.
Yeah. I just saw. It's not what I had seen before, but I wanted to check on the website, and it says that RoboCop is now out.
Yeah, Robocop. They have a few Robocop pieces by now, especially cars and brickheads.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's totally a thing. But it has been for a couple of months, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's another part. It's so,
That is fascinating.
yeah. It's on. Is it on? Is it on? Yeah, it's on. I'm not sure. It's really hard to. Now it's on. You know, you don't want to break it.
Right. Oh my goodness. It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks shiny, yeah? Looks cool. It looks the part. I have to say, it looks the part.
Yeah.
It totally looks the part. I especially like the headlamps. That's so typical DeLorean 80s style headlamps.
Right.
Like he took it from a parts bin and screwed it in. What they actually did, I think they took parts from pretty much any manufacturer they could get hold of.
Yeah.
To finish the car.
Right.
Okay, what do we build now? Oh, it's the
Yeah.
dash. Okay, so let's go for the
We
dash.
shouldn't have gone to the webpage. They have the Robocop, the Robocop
Yeah,
himself as a buildable figure.
yeah, the brickhead.
It's in the same color as your DeLorean, flat silver.
Oh, it's in silver.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
At least, maybe it's my wishful thinking.
If it's in silver, it usually does say in the description.
Oh.
If you want to check that.
All rights reserved.
Doesn't it say flat silver? Do you have an account? Because if it's flat silver, you should see it in the instructions.
Oh, do I have an account? I probably have an account. Because I bought from them so often.
Mm-hmm.
Strange that there is on the webpage not a detailed description of it.
I think they've changed it a bit. They used to have a more deeper description on it, but you know what? Let me check. Let me check the webpage. I'm not logged in, but that shouldn't be a problem. Bluebrixx. Let's search for Robocop. Am I logged in? Yes, I'm logged in.
That's really something everyone should know, not only the people who are already signed in.
So which figure do you mean? The big one or the small one?
Yes.
Or the brickhead?
The big one, the €150.
Oh, that's a new one. I've never seen that before. I thought you were talking about the. Let's see. Does it say here? It's a display model. It seems to be flat silver for sure. Oh, it's a pro. So you cannot download the instruction because it's a pro. It's not so special.
Yeah.
But this looks like silver to me. Totally looks like silver. Pretty sure.
Right.
Pretty sure this is silver. Yeah, totally. That's silver for sure.
Yeah. And 50
Looks great.
centimeters
Looks great.
in height.
It's big. Wow. It's really big.
So tempting.
Oh, hey, that's the wrong color. No. You're tempted.
It's a dangerous place.
Yeah, because it's cheap. Because it's cheap.
Yeah.
How many sets do you have lying around ready to build? If I may ask.
I would say just new in box. Best guess something between 30 and 50.
Okay.
I hope 30, but it could be 50 as well. But not always as big as these sets. There are a handful of bigger sets, like the sail barge and Ninjago markets. The other ones are rather of a scale of, let's say, 1,000 pieces, or even smaller sets of just 300-400 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, not 30 big boxes of thousands and thousands. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. But that's still a lot. I mean, I have like 2.
to, because then
Yeah,
I
then
can
it will be gone by a week.
right. Although this now this must I think I should switch my belief system, because before I had everything on display, and when I moved to this apartment, I took a lot um, um, apart and put it in
Mm-hmm.
paper bags. So
Yeah,
I have a large collection of sets which could be rebuilt.
yeah,
So I could theoretically let go of my backlog and build the ones without buying new ones, and build the ones that I already have.
yeah.
Yeah. Because before I really was scared that I could end up one evening looking for a car to build, or a house, or Star Wars friends, any sets that I was looking for, and then have nothing to build.
Yeah.
That would scare me.
But it's not the case now.
No. But that's why I have usually, yeah, something like 10 at least, and I think I'm running up the numbers at the moment, but I usually have something between 10 and 20 sets.
I've just discovered a small little detail, but it shows what Bluebrixx is doing.
Ooh.
There is this. I think there is this scene in Back in the Future where he drives back up the street before driving back to the city house to get the lightning into the flux compensator, and that
Yeah.
the car dies as soon as he puts it into gear. It dies. And from this scene, you can see that the DeLorean is has a shifter on the steering wheel, so on the steering column, not on the wheel, but on the column, because he puts it into drive, and in that moment the engine goes off. And they totally modeled this here. It has a little clamp near the steering column. So that's a fine detail to include, and that's also what makes the build fun when you find these little
Yeah,
details.
right. Yeah, right.
And I've also looked up if there were right-hand drive, left-hand drive DeLoreans. Yes, there are.
Wow, that's incredible.
There are also left-hand drive DeLoreans
Right. Yeah.
available, or they were available. Okay, so now the steering wheel is on.
Yeah.
Steering wheel's on. I need something here. Something. This one. Yep, this one. Okay. That looks strange. Doesn't look like in the instructions. Where have I messed up again? No, I didn't. It's just badly drawn. I put it on. I put it on reverse. That's why it looks strange.
Uh-oh.
Now it's right. Okay, good. So that's the cockpit done. So not everything, but at least the driver's side.
Mhm.
And where do I put this? Huh?
Oh, by the way, we spoke about the soap boxes.
Yeah.
Idea to build your own?
Yeah, we talked about on the screen
Mm-hmm.
what kind of thing, and I really like the idea of building a TOS shuttle. So an original Star Trek shuttle, because this is a box. It's a box with engines underneath. So it should be rather easy to build. Yeah,
Right.
should be rather easy to build. But I'm not sure if I really can can be bothered to put it to reality.
Right. What you could do as well is, if you are close to a Lego store, you could pop in and ask them whether they have these things still at the store. Cause there was
A time where it was
years
free.
ago, was a build and take.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, maybe they have a few left.
So, okay, we are putting the center console in now with the radio, I guess. Come on, don't break anything else. Yep.
That's fantastic. Trevor is going to try it.
Oh, you are going to try it? Yes, TOS shuttle, I'm going to try it. Yeah, totally. I think you could do a rather cool one with a few red and blue transparent bricks in the front and in the back. It just needs to be white. Yeah. I was already contemplating about it yesterday. So basically, the space you have is a 2x6 brick. That's the space you have. So that totally should work.
Right, the only thing, but you can raise it. Mine I raised just because you need to leave a bit of space for the wheels.
Yeah.
Too wide.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. If I'm thinking correctly, the shuttle is, if you the cross section of the shuttle is nearly squared, so it should work. And with a 2x6 brick, and maybe a little bit higher, so like 1.5 bricks.
Right.
A minifigure scale one. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one from Bluebrixx.
What, the shuttle?
Like
yeah, the shuttle. But that's a huge scale difference, I guess.
Yeah, right. I built that one, and the what's the English word?
The Delta Flyer?
Hang
No.
under it.
The warp nacelles.
Is it that?
The warp nacelles. The Gondeln.
The Gondeln, genau.
Yeah.
Genau.
The nacelles.
Right.
Yeah.
That drove me crazy because they had this with the Bildumkehrer Perlen.
Yeah. A lot of inverters. Stud inverters. A lot of stud inverters, I guess.
Yeah. Not fun. I think in the end I took it just off. It kept on falling apart on me, and in the end I thought it looks just as good without it.
Okay. Yeah, stud inverters are a pain in the ass unless you have the building tool from Kobe. With that, it's actually fine. But it doesn't work with the bar. The bar is just too big, and the inverters keep on clinging to the bar and not the brick. But there is a piece. Where is it? I have it here somewhere. There is a piece from. There it is. Yep, that one. So that's the stud inverter placer from Kobe. And this one is smaller than a bar in the front. So the inverters can actually glide off. And with this, it's much easier to build stud inverters. It's really, really much easier.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Although I prefer if they are already integrated.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Okay, up to the final parts now. Hopefully.
I'm still looking for a second soapbox to build. I have a few other things built. I built already a coffee cup. I built a bathtub, and
Oh,
I
bathtub.
built
Perfect.
yeah, yeah, but my work
Bathtub
permit
is
does
a
not.
great idea.
And I thought it's fun to race in a bathtub.
Yeah, of course. It's actually that's a word we used while racing. Um, we when the old Formula One cars, they didn't have any wings, and you only had like the wheels on them, and the rest looked like a cigar, maybe.
Yeah.
And we also used to call that the bathtubs because they actually were. And I think that's also a term that was used during the time that these are bathtubs. Yeah, so that totally was a thing back then.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so turn it around. What am I doing here? I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's something original.
No, yeah, but that won't fit. Building something original will be fine, but it won't fit. So, and I have an ops stud here that doesn't have any part on it. That looks the part. Now it only has to fit. Maybe. Yeah, and that looks like a glove box to me. So go in there. Come on.
And by
Snap
the
into
way,
place.
if you ever come to Germany and you
Yeah.
live close to Cologne, there is an exhibition of
Mm-hmm.
Michael Schumacher,
Oh
and
yeah.
his that's really nice.
That looks good.
Mm?
Yep. Looks good to me. So, and it's now, yep, I think that's pretty much one of the last steps for this part. No, other way around. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, it's already 8:30. The only thing is I have to get up in the morning on Thursdays quite early, and that's why I don't want to like stream until 10 p.m. because
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, it's on and it doesn't move. It doesn't want to move anyway, so I hope the roof lines up well when it's finished. So, yeah, that looks good. Oh, windscreen wipers. We do have windscreen wipers. Two
Very
of them. Yeah, because all the other cars don't have them.
Yeah.
And so I wonder why they did include them here. Why is it important to have windscreen wipers in this build? I try to remember if they are working in the movie. Does he use them in the movie? I'm not sure. Oh, oh, that's funny. They use a screwdriver. I wonder where these go. We already discussed this numerous times.
Hmm?
Now I know, because you need the screwdriver for the wiper blades.
Ah, right.
The screwdriver is the wiper blades. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, but it works. It works. Yeah, 1, 2. And I need this one and this one. Yeah, 1 and 2. And that goes... Huh? Where? How? What? Like that? That works? Are you sure? Doesn't want to go on. I knew it. Yeah, it's too tight. It's too tight. And I can't put it away. It doesn't fit. I'm checking if I've done something wrong. No, no way that's not fitting. No, now it does. Yeah, wiper blades. Crazy. Crazy amount of detail here on the car. They've really done wiper blades. I've never seen that before. Like ever in any model. So, and I think we're finished. Yep, that's it. So, next part would be the roof and the doors. And the back latches. There are two. And then we'd be finished. But for now, I am finished. The car's not, I'm sorry, but I am.
There's always another day.
Yeah, there's always another day. And I think, and the half finished model does kind of motivate me to continue.
Right.
It looks nice. I see that there are color differences here on the front.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It works for me. It's not too noticeable, so I'm fine with that. Yeah. The cockpit has some weird techniques to it, but it works. That's all that counts. Nothing is falling off so far.
Right. That looks fantastic.
Yeah, I've especially the front corner here is really a piece of art.
Yeah.
With the falling line towards the front. It looks really cool.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm off. Lady McBrick, I wish you all the best for your trip to the UK.
Thank you very much.
Do get some nice souvenirs.
I will. Oh, thank you so much.
And we'll see each other in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Hopefully with the last part of the build, because I'm gonna build the car, and then in 2 weeks we're gonna make the update to the Back to the Future DeLorean.
Right.
Okay?
Perfect.
So all you guys who have subscribed in the meantime, thank you very much. And see you soon.
Oh, have a wonderful evening. BTTF.
Pontiac 51 signing off.
Be good. Have a wonderful
Bye.
day.
Have a good one.
Bye. Let's see. Now I do that.